Hi, I'm Alex. Welcome to the Power of One. For the next 30 minutes, you will use one weight to challenge your total body strength, balance, and coordination. You'll need one dumbbell, water bottle, or can to use as resistance. Clear your space so you can move without restriction. Remember, drink water and take breaks when you need. Also, use the option that works best for you. Take the feet under the hips. Lift the shoulders up. Roll them back and slide them down into your back pockets. March in place, right, left. Start to breathe comfortably and naturally. Land softly through your feet. Your torso is strong. Your arms move front to back with energy and purpose. Right leg tap front and center, then the left. Arms can stay natural, or they can move to your hips. Shoulders, hips, ankles stay in one line, like building blocks. Two more. Same thing, side to side tap, out and in. Like you're placing your toe in water and pulling it right back. Again, the hands can stay at the hips. They can move however you feel comfortable. We just want the heart rate to pick up and the blood flow to increase. Same thing, tap back, right, left, tap. Legs go directly to 6 o'clock. Feel the torso connect the upper and lower body. Step tap. Turn the hip. Let the heel lift to protect your knee. Thumbs up to the ceiling, reach across the body. Join me. Change the target, reach in front. Like you're giving me a handshake. Because later, you'll be giving me a high five. Maybe a high 10. Target goes down. Heel still lift, hip still turn. Reach, diagonal, let's go. In front. Take it down. Two more each side. Step touch, right and left. Hands again can stay on the hips. They can reach and pull. Pull the hands to the hips. Keep the elbows soft. And now lift side and down. Waking up our muscles and joints for work. front to back. 4 more. Hold side, up and down. Last 2. In place, march right, left. Hup. Okay, shake out whatever you need. Let's grab our resistance. Step one leg in front, one hand on each thigh. Bend from your legs. Reach one hand down, both hands back to the thigh, and then use your leg to stand tall. Take your right hand to your shoulder. You're gonna squat down. Take your left leg and tap. Toward 4 o'clock, back to center, stand up, and then you're gonna press the arm over your head. So you're gonna squat down. You can take the left hand to the right thigh for support. Left leg tap, like you're tapping in water from the warm-up. In, stand to an overhead press. We have 1 minute of work starting right now. So we squat, left leg tap, back to center, stand, and then an overhead press. Now again, you should feel the air moving comfortably through your body. You have 2 options. You can combine your breath with your movement. So you exhale on the pieces that feel like work. For this exercise, it's the standing up and pressing the weight overhead. The other option is to breathe normally. The goal is not to hold your breath, the next time you stand up, hand by your thigh, shake it out. Okay, take your right leg back, offset your stance, left hand on the thigh. You're gonna hinge from your hips, chest coming forward, elbow soft. Take the right arm toward 3 o'clock in a reverse fly. Hand down, and then you're gonna stand up to stack your shoulders over your hips. So you hinge, reverse fly, hand down, stand up. Our minute has started. Soften your right elbow as much as you need to move the weights. Your left hand can stay on your thigh to give your torso, that's part of your core, support. For more challenge, instead of palm, maybe you do fingertips. Maybe the hand moves to the side. Your challenge, keeping your body still like a statue as you move your hand to the side. Now for this exercise, the exhale would be lifting the arm up and then standing tall. The next time you stand up, shake it out. Woo! Okay, we have to switch to the other side. Take your hand to your shoulder. Take the feet under the hips. Squat down. Right hand to the left thigh. Tap the right toe toward 8 o'clock. Come in, stand up, and then press the arm overhead. Squat down. Right toe taps like it's in water. Come back, and then we push. Our 1 minute starts right here. How much support do you need as you tap that toe across? Feel the weight move to that left leg and start to challenge our balance. We're 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Can you still talk to me? Can you still smile? Yes. You get your legs, your torso, and the upper body working for total body effort. The next time you come down, hands by the hips, shake it out. Good. I want you to take the left leg back, offset your stance. More weight is in your front leg. Right hand to the thigh. You're going to hinge forward so the hips move back like you're closing a car door with them. Soften the elbow and take the hand away from the body to 9 o'clock. Back in, and then you stand up tall with the shoulders over the hips. Our 1 minute starts right now. Slide the hips back. Chest comes forward over the thigh, just like you're looking over a cliff. Again, you feel that more weight is in that right leg. And you have your hand to give you more support for the torso so that we can move through the legs and the arms more through a bigger range of motion. How does this side compare to the other side? Is it your strong side or your thinking side? It happens to all of us. One side will feel easier. The next time you stand up, shake it out. Let's grab some water. Place your hands to the thighs. Bend your knees. Weight to the floor. Grab your water bottle. Hands back and then stand up. Woo! Okay, here's the good news. 1 round is down. We have 2 to go. Ha. The good news is that when you're working one side of the body, the other half of the body is working as well. So it is both sides together. We have to grab our weight. Hands to thighs, bend down. Water bottle to the floor, grab the weight. Both hands to the thighs, stand up. Place the weight into your right hand and your toes are facing your front or 12 o'clock. Step the left leg out to the side into a side lunge. Soften the knee. Hand to thigh. Turn the palm towards your body. And you're going to do a hammer curl where you bend the elbow and then you're going to push back to your center. Side lunge. Hand to thigh for support. Slight hinge to the hips. Bending the elbow, straightening the arm, and pushing back. Our 1 minute of work starts now. Again, feeling the breath moving through. It should feel like work. Work that's challenging, but doable. You'll never be out of breath or breathless. You'll be breathy. So again, we have the lower body, the middle of the body, and the upper body working together, whether they're moving or fighting to hold the other side of the body still, which is just as important. When you hit the middle, shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna keep the weight in the right hand. We're gonna offset our stance and take that left leg back. Hand to the thigh. We're gonna hinge. We're gonna rotate and row, and then stand up, stacking the shoulders. We tip at the hips as we hinge. Pull the elbow up, row with rotation, and then we stack the shoulders. Your 1 minute starts now. Your left hand can go to that right thigh. You can always look in front of you without turning your gaze. or your eyes can follow your elbow or your hand. Push evenly through all four corners of that right foot, keeping the left heel up like a kickstand. Working the back of the body as we row, which helps us with our posture. The next time you stand up, shake it out, shake it out. What we do on one side, we have to do on the other side. So let's switch hands. Your toes, again, face your front. Turn the left palm to your thigh. Step the right leg out. Soften the knee and hip into a side lunge. Left leg straight. Bend the elbow. Straighten the arm. And then push through the right leg to go back to your start position. Our 60 seconds starts now. Hand to thigh for support. Again, our goal is to move as big as you can with fantastic form and alignment and no pain through the body. Start to think of how this side compares to the other. Are you hitting the same range of motion? How big you're moving? Is balance the same? What about strength? The next time you hit the center, freeze. Shake it out. Step the right leg back, heel up as a kickstand, right hand to the thigh. Tip at the hips, hinge, row and rotate, straighten the arm, and then stand tall, shoulders in line with the hips. Our 60 seconds starts right now. We hinge. We row and rotate. From the ears to the hips, we want to have a straight line like a tabletop. As we row, the elbow up toward the ceiling. Pretend like you're lifting a suitcase off the floor. Are you still breathing? Can you still talk to me? Let's see. Countdown 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Round 2 is done. Give me that air high five. Okay, we did it. But now we've earned water, so let's grab it. One leg in front, hands to thighs. Soften the knees, weight down. Grab the water bottle. Always 2 hands to your thighs, and then you stand. One benefit of working one side versus both sides together is that it helps us develop great awareness of how we move our body through space. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. We have 4 minutes of work left. I think we can do that. Hands to thighs, soften the knees. Water bottle down. Grab your weight. 2 hands to the thighs, stand up. Place the weight in your right hand. Take your feet wider than your hips. Soften the knees and turn your toes away from each other in a turnout. The hand can stay by the thigh or slightly in back. You're gonna plie. Bend your knees, left hand to the thigh, lean to the right, feel a stretch in the left. Stack the shoulders and then stand tall. Our 1 minute starts now. So we're gonna bend, lean to the right, come up, and then stand up. So we wanna move up and down like an elevator before we go to our side bend. If you want more challenge, take your hand to your shoulder, and that will add a little more resistance on the side bend. If you want less, keep your hand to your thigh. You can always move bigger or smaller to find the right amount of challenge today with the right amount of success. Next time you stand up, shake it out. One down, one down. Okay, we're gonna grab the edges of your weight. We're gonna do a reverse chop, focusing from the top to the bottom. Bring the hands toward the center of your torso. Rotate to the right, lift the heel. And then you're gonna come down as you lift the right heel. Rotate, lift the left. Come down, rotate through the right. Our 60 seconds has started. You can keep the weight close to your body. You can take the elbows away from you for more challenge. You can straighten the arms as you go. You can do this without a weight and clasp your hands together. Pretend that you're on a cable machine and you're pulling down, really feeling the torso rotate. Focus from the top to the bottom. Breathe with it. And shake it out, shake it out. Last two exercises, let's switch hands. Again, let's take the feet wider than the hips. Soften your knees. Turn your toes away from each other. Stand tall. Go straight down as you bend your knees. Lean to your left. Stand up. And then now you stand. So you're gonna bend, lean, back to center, and then straighten the legs. Our 1 minute has started. As you lean, pretend you're in between two walls. You can only go side to side. There's no rotation or front to back. If you're feeling good, say, Alex, I have 20 seconds left. Woo! I heard you, I heard you. Ha! Talking is a great way to make sure that we're breathing and not holding our breath. Next time you're up, shake it out, shake it out. We have one more. Again, we're gonna grab the edges. We're gonna work again from the top to the bottom for this reverse wood chop. Take your hands toward the center of your body. Rotate to the left as the right heel lifts. And then you're gonna rotate down as the left heel lifts. Each heel is gonna lift throughout this movement. Our last minute of effort has started. Do you want the weight close to your body? Can you push it away from you? Can you go high to low? How much of a difference can you see in levels? You have 30 seconds left. Here's where you gotta smile on the inside, but grit your teeth on the outside. Let's do the work we know we can. Less than 10 seconds. Are you ready to count down with me? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, give me that other air high five. Great job. Did we earn more water? Of course we did. One leg in front, hands to thighs, bend your knees, weight down, grab the water bottle, hands to thighs, and stand up. Breathe. Woo! You want to keep moving. If you think about daily movements in life, we usually use one side of the body versus both sides. Whether you carry your bag on one side or you're holding groceries. So now we can feel how the whole body works as one unit. Let's start to stretch out. One leg in front, hands to thighs. Soft knees. Water bottle down, hands to thighs, stand. Shake it out. Shake out your hands, shake out your feet, shake out the legs. Give me a little shimmy if you need. Take the feet wide and just twist side to side. Let the heels lift. Unload from the bottom to the top of the body. Just relax. On your next time, I want you to turn to the right to 3 o'clock. Step the left leg back. Press the heel into the floor. 10 toes are facing 3 o'clock. Bend the knee, hands to the thigh, and feel the stretch in the calf, the meaty part of the lower leg on that left side. Take your hands and back, clasp them, and now pull them down toward the floor and feel the space from the ears and the shoulders get longer. Release the hands and hands to hips. Tuck the pelvis, soften the left knee, squeeze the left glute, and feel the stretch in the front of your left thigh. Shift your chest forward, hands to the thigh, slide the left leg in a little bit, and now shift the weight to the left as you pull the right toe off the floor. Feel the stretch in the back of your right leg. Soften the right knee, bring the toe to the floor, hands to thighs, maintain that straight line, ear to the hip, press through the hands to lift the chest, open up to 3 and 9, take an inhale, exhale, fingers toward the thighs, take a big inhale, and then exhale. Turn your body to the left, 9 o'clock, press that right heel into the floor, 10 toes face the front, soften that left knee. Hands to your thighs. Take the hands and back, slide, open the shoulders and the chest. Release the hands. Tuck the toes. Soften the knee. Squeeze that right glute and feel the stretch in front of your right leg. Bring your torso forward. Hands to the left leg. Slide the right leg in. Sit back as you pull the left toe off the floor. Soften your left knee, toe to the ground. Straight line through the torso. Press, lift the chest. Reach the arms out. Take a breath up. Thumbs lead the way to the ceiling. And then we're gonna exhale, release. Last time, big breath. Exhale, release. Give yourself a hand. Thanks for joining me for the Power of One. I hope you are now more aware of how your body works as one total machine, connecting the mind, the muscles, and the bones. I can't wait to train with you again. See you soon.